Babe Boomer, with a blend of raw talent and poise, quickly becoming a player to watch this season. The Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And today's starter, Babe Boomer, singing she was impressive her last time out.
She put on a clinic her last time out. Strikeouts just seemed like every other hitter was walking back to the dugout. We'll see if that's the case again in this one.
Just about to get started. Jonathan Indy at the plate. And away we go here in Milwaukee. Foul ball there. Got him looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but she found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow her to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Fouled off left side. Just underway here in Milwaukee. This one in the air, center field. Chourio on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 4, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward getting ready to hit. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Oh! Way out front for strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that means Matt Olson will have a chance to hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Outside, ball 1.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Bounce to the right. And a foul ball. Ward leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air to left center. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Brewers baseball on The Show, Wisconsin. 1 down. Babe Boomer, the next to hit. Let's see what the former World Series MVP can do with this at bat, Chris. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side, but that rolls foul. And a foul ball. She stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
We move ahead to the top of the second now. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Carlos Cortez. Swinging a foul straight back. Cortez hitting 5th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 1 away.
Batting 6, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
I think at time management, anytime a two-way player is in the game, especially when they're pitching, so much happens behind the scenes to get her ready for these starts.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Balancing time to improve your hitting and pitching is a challenge. It's hard enough for players who dedicate 100% of their energy to just one aspect of the game. I just can't imagine doing both. Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris the second. No score here in the second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Fights it off. He'll see another. This one chopped up the middle. And that one handled. Sends it to first. That's out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Wisely.
And a foul ball. That's outside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Close but called a ball. Ball 2. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges.
Batting 9, the third baseman, Alexander Vargas.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level pitcher like this.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Caught him looking for the K.
Number 7, designated hitter.
And here's a look at how she's using her pitches in this one. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Jonathan India now at the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Ortiz on to first, and that is that. Braves go down quickly here. They're down 1-0.
Up next for the Brewers, the designated hitter, Big Boomer.
Oh, look at the stop. Takes it himself, and he got her. Nicely done at first for the out. Brewers strand 1, but they still lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Tap foul at the plate. Pitch is in there. That is strike 2. Out to short. Horner fires over to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The Brewers leading by a run, top half of inning number 4. And the 0-2. Out towards right center field. Chourio coming on. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman, Matt.
Here's Matt Olson down. Fly to left his first time. Bounced up the middle. Horner over to first. She has thrown 4 shutout innings. Down in order go the Braves. They still trail 1-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now in for the Braves, Carlos Cortez. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Boog, I think even when you know she's got that pitch in her arsenal, you're still going to have a hard time recognizing and reacting to it unless you've seen it several times. And honestly, if you can hit that pitch, I'm concerned because you probably can't hit anything else that she throws. That one right there locked him up. If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. She's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as her stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
The Braves trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
Michael Harris II. Next up for the Braves.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
2 down, nobody on. Here's a high chopper. Terang tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. She continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. This is Brewers baseball on the show. Back here at American Family Field. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Brett Wisely. Tied him up inside with that one. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Zips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Alexander Vargas.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Stays alive. The Brewers up by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Out towards right center field. Terang has a beat on it. Out number 2.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
So the batting order turns over. Jonathan India next up for the Braves. To the right side, Terang. To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for her out there now. You're watching Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin.
Up next for the Brewers.
Well, they've kept her pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you've got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against her.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Taps softly to the right side. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. And boom goes the dynamite. She sends it out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, she made him pay.
Top of inning number 7. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Acuna wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. So they've still got both their challenges.
right through there for a strike.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Into center.
Yeah, you got.
Pulls it in on the run. One up, one down.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder, number 4, Taylor Ward.
And now the 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. Struck him out looking. Strikeout number 8. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, she's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Here's Matt Olson. Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him swinging for the K. That's her 9th strikeout so far. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. Back here in Milwaukee, we go to the 8th. Carlos Cortez getting ready to hit.
So far, she's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make her work in the zone a little more.
Fought off foul. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that K brings her into double digits for the game.
Gets him swinging with that screwball, and it was a good one. You know, the screwball's often compared to a changeup because of the velocity and the arm side movement, but the big difference is what you saw right there. A lot more depth or drop than most changeups, and it caused him to swing right over the top.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Comes up empty.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And she keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11.
Flipped that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess, and clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see, and that was a great one right there.
Harris now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
All she's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Now pitching for the
Back
Brewers,
now, and on the
number
mound, the
45,
closer, Abner Uribe. A chance at it. Boomer with a brilliant effort on the mound in this one. Some solid hitting as well.
Yeah, the hitting was fine, Boog, but I'm sure her teammates will be giving her a lot of love for her pitching in this one. Good game all around.